1 by 5, my friend. 24, 28, 22, 26, 40.
Are you ready to eat?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Yes.
I make the dog eat like this. I hear you asking me something. I like.
Right?
I like.
What?
I am playing with my mother.
Little puppy. Little puppy buns.
Yeah.
Wow, big bite. Rồi tức là ở bữa nay họ sẽ nổi lên thành cái gì chứ? Họ dùng mỗi cái form sẽ là
Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. snowman. Because it's so quick. It's a snow and a snowman. I didn't have to make it yet.
Bây giờ mình sẽ làm đồ ăn sáng nha.
Yeah.
Need one banana.
One banana. I love eating banana, Mommy. So yum. Why we need that too? One.
Thank you. 1/3 cup of almond milk.
100 cup. Is that enough?
Yeah, I think it's
Thank you.
nóng nha.
Yeah.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me wrong. It's so mistaken. Cause you are the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.